Still got that shitty fucking lighting. Oh yeah. You know I'm all about being professional, because this is a fucking hobby. Anyway, let's take a look at a professional at work, you know? Someone who is involved in the video game industry in a professional sense. Unlike me. I just make stupid fucking videos, put them on the internet, and hopefully people are entertained. So let's do this. Oh, look at you. Go, girl. Cuphead on flick. Ooh. Yeah, you can't jump over that, can you? Yeah, no, jump on the tiny block. And then jump onto the bigger one. Dude, what are you doing? What? Are you special? Quick evade on ground or air. Clearly. Jump and dash. What? Jump and dash! Oh, no! What are you fucking doing? Jump on the little cubey thing. No, jump on the cubey thing. Bitch! Jump on the cube! Jump on the cube! Jump on the cube! Why are you pointing up? That's not going to take you anywhere. Why are you doing everything but following the instructions? This legitimately requires very little in the way of critical thinking from you. Jump on the goddamn cubey thing. And then jump. And then when you're at the height of your fucking jump, you dash. It's pretty obvious to anyone. Am I right? Are you seeing what I'm saying? Are you seeing what I'm saying here? We're only a minute in. What the actual fuck? Yes, this person is a video games journalist. Oh. You bring shame to your profession. That's what I'm saying. You did it the wrong way! Are you fucking serious? Time it, girl. Oh, you gotta keep moving before you fucking... You can do it, girl! Yeah! Fuck yes! Well done! Well done! I feel as though a round of applause is definitely necessary. That literally took you a minute and a half to do something very basic. To do something that I have been doing since I was 4 years old. I'm not even joking. I used to play Mario when I was 4. And I fucking nailed it. You know it. Now, I'd like to start by saying I do not expect video game journalists to be the greatest video game players on the planet Earth. I don't expect that. I don't want that. However, if you're going to write about video games, you should have the basics down. Okay, you should be able to fucking run and jump and dash. They are like the fucking that shit. Are you serious? I'm sorry, Mr. Takahashi. Is that your name? Is that your name? Dean. I'm sorry, Dean. No one's expecting you to be the greatest thing to mankind when it comes to video games. But what we are expecting is that you can get the basics down. This is the guy who gave Mass Effect a bad review because he didn't know how to level up his motherfucking character. I'm not asking for the world. I'm asking for the basics. Why are you giving games shitty reviews? Why are you saying that games are too hard? They're not too hard for gamers. They're too fucking easy now because of people like you. Oh my god, it's just like fucking Dark Souls. Yeah, Cuphead equals Dark Souls games. That's what this is. I wouldn't mind if it didn't really have an effect, but it does. You're affecting things. And in a negative way, Dean. Sometimes they dumb video games down because people like you say it's too hard. It's not too hard. It's not too hard. If you were writing reviews about electric cars, I would expect you to be able to get into an electric car and just go for a little spin around the block, you know what I mean? How else are you supposed to tell me what it's like to be in a fucking electric car and drive it? You expect to educate me on this game that you don't know how to fucking run and jump in? Are you serious? Is it just me? Is it just me? Am I losing the plot? I'm just gonna check Twitter, cause that'll back me up, right? Surely.
Why aren't you evacuating? We have the icon of South Beach, so we're more safe.
Sorry, I got distracted. Holy shit. Dean's shameful 26 minutes of gameplay was not the original fucking title of this video. You cannot lie and say that it was self-deprecation. You cannot do that. We all know it wasn't. We all know you were playing this for real, girl, and you fucked it. Oh my god, look at them. Look at the fucking dislikes. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, Twitter blew the fuck up. Dean Takahashi is the best. Gamergate, as always, fuck off completely. What the fuck does this have to do with Gamergate, you absolute moron? If you want to read a great story, read Dean's opening the Xbox. Why would I want to do that? Can he open a box? There's plenty of video games journalists out there who are very good at playing video games, so there's no fucking excuse. I don't know why this is angering me so much, but it is. I mean, does it get any worse? Does it continue to be absolutely stupid? Fuck yeah, slap it. 1, 2, 3, do it like that. No. Can you not, like, swing from one to the other? Yes, you fucking can. Parry slap. Oh, you did it. Well done. That beginning part was real fucking painful, though.
And begin.
Holy shit. This game looks pretty good. Oh, wow, that's amazing. You got fucked up straight away. What are you doing? It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Can I just give you one tiny piece of advice in case you didn't know? Don't run into the enemies. You're not supposed to touch them. But carry on. This is not the worst I've ever seen. It's fine. Why did you run under it? Why did you do that? Why did you run under it? You knew it was going to land on you, girl. I'm sure you're going to nail it this time. Now that you won't. Oh, are you serious, Dee? Don't jump into them. Don't go underneath them when they're going to land on you. It's stupid. Oh, holy fucking shit. It's fine, Monica. It's fine. He's doing good. He's doing okay. It's fine. It's fine. We all make mistakes. We all just, like, blindly run into the enemy. It's fine. I'm not the greatest gamer. I'm not totally legit MLG all the time, all day, every day. Do not run into the same goddamn enemy every fucking time. Every goddamn time. I'm sorry. I'm not. My butthole. This is making my butthole itch. That's how bad this is. Either that or I have worms. I don't know. See, now you got me talking about having, oh my god, worms! Because it's so much better than watching this. Oh, no, no. If you run into the same fucking... every goddamn time. The basics, man. The basics, man! Don't touch them. Don't touch them. What are you doing? Are you fucking... What? This is what? Attempt number 4? This is insane. This is fucking insane. I didn't know it was this bad. I only saw the beginning part in comparison with a chicken doing an intelligence test. I saw that video on Twitter. Spoiler alert, the chicken won. Are you just ignoring your surroundings? Is that what the problem is? Why are you walking into these things? Why are you walking into them? You're supposed to shoot at them, not walk into them. If you walk into this, again, you did it again. Can you even though? This isn't, I'm sorry, this isn't bad. This is fucking terrible. For a video game journalist, you should, I'm sorry, but I expect you to be able to just pull off basic shit. This is like the first level. It's a basic platform shooty fucking game, dude. You should be able to nail it if you have basic skills when it comes to just playing video games in general. Everybody knows not to walk into things like these flowers. Maybe he's just trying to rush through it. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe he doesn't actually suck. Maybe he's just rushing. I'm hoping he's just rushing. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Nope. No, I'm not. Why did you turn around and keep shooting? You're up. Oh, I'm triggered. I'm fucking triggered. Do not. Okay, there has to be a fucking end to this. Oh, we got a little further that time. Oh, no. Yeah, you about to die. There you go. You have to be purposely this bad to be this bad. You get paid to do this, guy. You get paid to write about video games. And this is how you play them? No wonder you give shitty reviews. You're like not even a quarter of the way through. Will he? No, he won't. It's almost like he doesn't know that he can take his finger off the key and stop moving and keep shooting. So he just keeps his finger moving towards the enemy whilst he's shooting it, and then he walks into it and he fucking dies. What are you doing? Oh, I didn't know I would get so angry watching this. I'm not even joking. What are you fucking doing, eh? Holy shit. He must be getting frustrated playing it though. I mean, if a game was genuinely this difficult for me to play, I would get stressed out playing it. Is that a fucking tampon? No? Oh, it's his weapon. He's choosing his weapons, alright. I like the way that he collects that coin every time. What's the point? It's just the same shit over and over again. Just running backwards and forwards, running into enemies, running into them, just like that. It's like you purposely try to fucking lose. That's the only way that this is possible. How many fucking times he dies? Because I cannot. I just can't. Oh, I was gonna say he made it further, but fuck's sake. Dean, how the fuck do you do it, man? How do you do this job without growing some kind of a rage tumor from this? Is this not frustrating for you? Why do you try? Are you paid hourly? Is that what it is? He's paid hourly, guys. I figured it out. What are you fucking... This is just bad practice all around. What are you... Oh my god. You would think after all of this time, you would improve. When you're playing this game, you think that you would improve. But you're not improving, not even a little. What is happening? What the fuck am I witnessing? Well done. Oh my god, he's doing pretty well. Go, Dean, go! I support you. Do it, Dean. Do it, Dean. Go, bitch, go. Ah, see, he's nailing it now. Watch out for the blue thing! Don't jump off the fucking thing. Why did you do that? Run across the fucking thing. Thank you. Jesus. What are you doing? I had hope. I had legit hope for you right then. Oh, this is amazing. I'm over my initial anger. I've moved on to acceptance. Oh, this is the furthest he's ever been. You ran right into that guy. You can stop. You can stop running and shoot at the same time. Do you have bad coordination with your fingers? Is that what it is? But bad coordination on a fucking scale like this could be reminiscent of something more serious. I mean, you should definitely get that checked out. I'm not even joking. Can I be a video games journalist? I don't have any skills in writing, but I can play video games. I mean, that's 50%, right? That's all it fucking takes. All you need is 50% of the skills. Now. Props to the video game journalist who can actually play video games. You guys do God's work. Because this guy doesn't do shit. Is he giving up yet? You taking a break, guy? I don't blame you. Now he's just shooting constantly. That's great. That is definitely a technique I have used. But you need to stop running and shooting at the same time. See, look, he knows how to do it. Why are you still running? Fuck me in a butthole, guy. This music's beginning to irritate the fuck out of me. This is such basic ass shit, though. Like, it really, truly is just the basics, guys. Why do you always let that thing fluff you up? You have one life at the very beginning of the level. How is that possible? Unless you're trying to fuck it up. You know what? I would laugh if I actually got a chance to play this and did exactly the same fucking thing. But video games is just a hobby for me. This guy writes about them for a living. Oh, look at that. He dodged something. I'm impressed. Ah, you for real, Doge? How the actual fuck did you do that? How do you not remember that there's a thing that comes down from there? You've done this like 5 million fucking times. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was it. That was it. He just gave up. He gave up. He didn't really get past the first level and he gave up. He didn't make it halfway through the first fucking level. What now? That's it. I can now write a review about this game. This game is too hard. This game is too hard. Fuck me. It's just like Dark Souls, guys. Cuphead, just like Dark Souls. This guy is a veteran in his field as far as I can tell. He's been around a long time. I mean, I'm sorry, but the beginning part was the worst. It took like a minute and a half to just do a simple jump on the box, jump dash. I'm sorry, guy, but any fucking 5-year-old in this day and age can figure that out real quick. Let's find some fucking comments. I don't understand how he was able to be that bad at the game. I know, right? He must have done it on purpose. I would honestly assume a toddler or a young child was playing the game. Me too. Why would you post footage of a guy who clearly isn't qualified to play games? Which is crazy, because you figure games journalists would have some degree of competency at playing games. You might as well pull out my mother and have her be an NFL sideline reporter. Yeah, you may as well have me be a fucking video games journalist. I don't know how to write, I'm dyslexic, fucking let's do this. Why not? At least I can actually fucking play a game. Don't look at my videos. Whoever's playing this should find a new hobby. This is not the hobby though, that's the problem. That's the fucking problem. It's alright for me to suck occasionally at video games. It's funny when I fail a fucking tutorial. But goddamn. Okay, why is this guy bringing up Gamergate? This has nothing to do with journalism ethics. It has everything to do with your competency as a person who can at least just pick up a fucking controller and innately do basic things like run, jump, kill enemies, not walk into them. I think that that is a reasonable thing to ask of people who are going to be reviewing video games who people actually listen to. They listen to your reviews and decide sometimes whether or not to buy a game based on those reviews. That's a pretty fucking shitty thing. If you can't play a video game and you blame the game. When you blame the game, no. Mass Effect, blame the game. Holy shit. It's fucking unbelievable that you're trying to claim, oh, Gamergate, oh, misogyny. This is fucking nothing to do with misogyny and everything to do with your incompetence. End of story. Fucking buttholes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this shit. We can make tutorials even easier than the one that I failed at so miserably. We can have adjustable difficulty so that the unskilled and skilled player alike can play. We don't need to dumb down games. Oh, but Cuphead's just like Dark Souls. I mean, let's face it. The tutorial he failed was basic shit. It was jump and dash at the same time. Basically, hit the directional pad and then jump and then press another button and you've done it. That's it. You gotta press 3 buttons consecutively. That's all you gotta do. And you failed. You failed. This is why it's okay. It's okay to criticize game journalists who can't fucking play games, because right here he's advocating for changes within the gaming industry. You want to do that? You want to fucking advocate for unskilled games players? Fine, but then that opens you up to criticism. Your gameplay is shitty. Your journalism, I'm sure you're a very good writer. I just don't think that you can experience video games the way they need to be experienced on a basic level in order to write about them. I'm sorry, but that's just how I feel. That's my opinion. My opinion. And I think it's perfectly reasonable to put this shit on the internet because fuck it, why not? This is a joke, dude. It's a fucking joke. I don't think people are being elitist when they say that video game journalists should be able to handle the basics of video games. I don't think that's too tall of an ask. We're not asking you to be the greatest game players on the planet. That's our job. Don't worry about it. But you need to be able to just hold down some basics in order to, you know, write about these fucking games that you can't fucking play. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm moving on. I'm moving the fuck on. Let's face it. If you're gonna play this game and you're gonna fail at that part of the tutorial and then say, well, we can always make it easier for people. You can't make that any easier, guy. You can't take basic fundamentals of gameplay. You'd have to change everything. There would be no jumping in your version of this fucking game, would there? I mean, I don't get it. Okay, Dean was not reviewing the game. Yeah, but what he did was he was advocating for shit that changes the fundamental basics of video gameplay. He has the ear of the fucking developers and the industry. Who gives a shit if it's not a review? People take his opinion seriously within this industry, and he doesn't really seem to know how to fucking play video games. How the fuck is this a thing? Why is this drama? Why do people listen to him when he clearly can't play fucking video games? I don't listen to him, so I guess that's fine. If you want to buy video games based on someone's opinion who doesn't know how to play video games, that's fine. But no. Just no. If you suck at a game that you're writing about, in short, what I'm saying is I don't expect video game journalists to be fucking MLG pro at every single game they pick up. I just expect them to have basic knowledge of gameplay and how to pick up a controller. I'm sure Dean knows how to pick up a controller. That's step 1. Step 2, just get the basics down. That's it. I don't need you to show me every secret within a video game and get 100% completion. I just need you to know enough about the game that you're writing about. I want you to know about the industry so you can talk intelligently about how fucking video games design works. That'd be nice. And I just want you to be able to have the basics, you know? So that you can play at least one level of a game. Just one level. You've got to be able to play one motherfucking level. Just one. That's it. That's all I had to say on this subject. I'm sure you all found it fascinating. If you did, should like, subscribe, mate. Should like, subscribe, comment, favorite. Why not? If you want to support this channel, there's links in the description telling you how to do that. But until tomorrow, okay guys, I'll see you in something else. Hopefully it's something fucking gameplay where I don't suck hard. You never know, I might just channel my inner Dean. Anyway, take care of yourselves now, bye. Tammy, fucking Tammy, the stripper, the part-time stripper. Alright, let's do this. Tammy on fleek. Come on, Tam, don't let me down. We got a marriage to save. Shit, that's not how you walk. Knocky knock, bitches. Come on, Grace. Let's have all day. Got a marriage to save. Is your badge, Jesse? Is your penis inadequate? I can't spell inadequate. Is your penis?